Oh my goodness, this is nice. My name's Justin, and tonight I'm camping in a tent hammock right on the edge of a beautiful lake here in Alaska. The water's not frozen yet, but don't let that fool you. It is going to get very cold tonight. The weather forecast shows it getting down to 5 degrees Fahrenheit tonight with winds of 15 to 20 miles an hour expected. But we've got warm gear, we've got moose burger and sauteed portobello mushrooms coming up, and a front row seat to an amazing view. Let's get cozy. This is beautiful, you gotta see this. Look at that view. Well, I walked a lot further than I was anticipating and had to backtrack all the way back here. The trail that I was taking originally just dead-ended into trees that were so close I couldn't pull the sled through it. So got a little lost time on that, but we're gonna make up for that now and get our stuff set up. Today we are hammock camping, so it should be setting up a lot quicker than normal. Man, this sled makes easy work of packing gear in. Would not be possible without it. Yes, I brought a backpacking table with me. Don't judge. And well, we're gonna finally be trying out hammock. Should be fun. Haven't hammock camped in probably 15 years, but what I did do of it, I enjoyed it greatly. And this one's a little bit different than the old hammocks that I used to camp in, so should be a little more comfortable. Come on. You know you can hug that tree better than that. Oh, there we go. Well, these trees may be a little too far apart, but if they are, we'll just tromp around and find some closer ones. Trial and error until darkness falls. You know, I've had some comments on some of my videos about how much stuff I bring in with me, luxury items, if you will. And I like to be comfortable. Sometimes I want to go out with as little as possible and try to survive. Sometimes I want to bring anything that I can possibly bring with me for comfort and just be super comfortable while camping. To each their own. If you want to go out there with nothing but a loincloth and make a fire and build a shelter and everything, all the power to you. Sometimes I just like to pack and stuff and be comfortable and enjoy camping. So that's what I'm doing. Speaking of luxury items, this hammock tent here is practically a luxury suite, minus the heat. The insulated pad that comes with this is in the bag here. It's pretty neat. Turns into this little thing right there, clicks on, and it turns into those blow-up sacks, pump sacks where you can do that. But got this little power pump here, battery powered, that also turns into an area light, so you can read inside or whatever. So this is a comfort trip, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep it that theme. I do want to give a special thank you to Haven Tent Hammocks for sending this to me. This is not a review video. This is just me using this thing on my adventures here in the extreme cold and seeing how it does. Got this insulated pad here. All right, I got to lower this thing. That is too high. That's better. Brought Old Faithful back with me. There we go. Now we actually have somewhere to sit down. I guess this thing kind of works as a seat too. Yeah. Could have got away without bringing a chair. That's right. If I have company stop by, I have a spot for them to sit. Luxury item number 2. Well, 3, 4. Next luxury item, table. This is going to be nice because we are cooking moose smash burgers tonight, and this will be a perfect workstation for that. Oh, looking like a little living room. What else we got luxury-wise? Actually, you know what? Let's do the first lay test here and confirm that this thing's not going to snap under the pressure of my 260-pound frame. This thing's rated actually for 285 pounds, but I want to see how it goes. Always makes me a little nervous. I'm a big dude. And yeah, she goes. Whew. What was that cracking noise? Oh. Oh man. Oh my goodness, this is nice. This is nice. Just kidding. Yay! I am excited. I'm also excited to get set up here and get some food cooking because I am hungry, so let's get back to it. One thing I'm gonna do is get my sleeping bag out now and get it fluffing up so we get full maximum loft, because it is gonna be a cold son of a gun tonight. I'm gonna need all the insulation I can get. Let that do its thing. Next luxury item, pillow. Ooh, balaclava. Some extra socks. Brought the old MSR gas for the stove. All right, all right, all right. Time to set up the stove. Brought some water with me and it is starting to freeze, so that's gonna have to change soon. All right. Oh, of course. This stove actually gave me problems my first trip out with it. I was on an Alpine Lake camp out. Plastic tab on the pump broke. I was able to get it mended, but they swapped me right back out and I haven't had one problem with it since then. And I've used the heck out of this thing. So this is a pretty cool stove. I don't know why I'm facing the other way. You guys want to see a view, not just look at my ugly mug. You guys might notice I take my gloves off a lot while filming. And the biggest reason for that is this camera is extremely impossible to operate with the gloves on. So I have to take them off, and I don't want to take them off in about. Man, that is beautiful. So I'm actually in a valley here, and just at the outside of that valley, there's a high wind warning today through tomorrow that's gusts up to 80 miles an hour and wind chill down to -15 to -20 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if it's going to reach me in here or not. Right now, it's perfectly calm, not even a lick of wind, but I'm up in the trees a little bit here. I'm not out on the lake, and if it does get windy, we'll batten down the hatches and ride it out and do just fine. All right, we've dilly-dallied enough. It's time to cook some food. On the menu tonight is smashed moose burgers with portobello mushroom, with sauteed portobello mushroom, some pepper jack cheese, and onion. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I'm gonna go toss those in here. They're not smashing very well, but that's okay. They're gonna taste delicioso. We are done. Look at that. Portobello moose burgers with onion. Let's go eat down there with the view, huh? I don't know if you can see the sun hitting the top of that mountain, but holy cow, that's amazing. Holy cow. Oh, man. Amazing. Dude, I'm not even exaggerating here. This is probably one of the best burgers I think I've ever had. And I'm not saying that just because I'm camping. Jenny, make a note of this one. Gotta add it to the arsenal. You know, it may be just because I really love food, but warm food just lifts the spirit. It takes it up a whole nother notch, just past the click, as Mr. Leahy would say. Boiling some water here to put in my Nalgene, put in my sleeping bag and get it warmed up early here. Let's see if I can do this now without burning myself like last time. Oh, geez. Oh, might as well. Oh, spill it all over. Just like that. So this is going to go in my sleeping bag now. That way it's nice and warmed up inside when I go to bed tonight. And I forgot to mention, in case it's not obvious, check for leaks. Don't want your sleeping bag getting wet. That would be really bad. Oh, it's going to be toasty. This is where it's at, man. Thank you guys for coming along with us on these trips. It's been so cool interacting with all of you, hearing the comments and everything coming in. And we're having a super fun time doing these videos. And it wouldn't be as fun if it wasn't for you watching and commenting and engaging. And we just want to thank you guys from the bottom of our heart for following along. It means a lot, and we're having fun with it, and we're just gonna keep on making videos. If you followed us for a while, you'll notice we kind of switch it up between Jenny and I me going solo, me going sort of survival style, if you want to call it that. Just kind of doing whatever sounds fun that week and hoping you guys enjoy it. So, and if you do enjoy this video, let me know by hitting the old, you know, boop, boop, the like button. Hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe if you're not. Well, I'm going to reboil my water one more time right before bed here so it lasts as long as possible. Again, you boil water and put it in an Nalgene, it'll be hot for hours. 4.5, 5 hours later is when it kind of finally gets down to room temperature. So very good way to keep your sleeping bag warm throughout the night if you're sleeping in really cold temperatures. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, there goes 3/4 of a cup of warmth. All right, time to get cozy. I'm gonna use the chair seat as a little bit of a welcome mat, so when I'm out without shoes on, I don't stick my socks in the snow. All right, guys, well, it was a fun day, but it's getting pretty late. It's about 11 o'clock p.m. now, and it's getting really cold, so I'm gonna go ahead and hunker down, drift off to sleep. So we'll see you guys in the morning. All right, well, first coziness check-in. It's gonna be a nice, cozy, comfortable night, I can tell you that. And I'm just swinging here like a baby. Wish somebody would sing me a lullaby or something, because that'd be nice right now. It'd be real nice. Well, late night / early morning check-in. Just woke up to use the restroom. It is 6 degrees outside right now, so it's getting pretty cold. It's iced up in here a little bit. This hammock tent, sleeping pad, sleeping bag, pillow combo is just popping. It is fantastic. To my pleasant surprise, there is still no wind. Forecast called for 15 to 20 mile an hour winds. It's dead calm. I'm gonna drift off back to sleep, and we'll see you guys in the morning unless a wolf stops by or something. We'll see you then. Well, good morning. I am so comfortable, toasty, cozy, warm inside this sleeping bag. I do not want to get up. And at the same time, I've got to use the restroom really bad. But I want to stay comfortable more than I need to use the restroom. So until the restroom needs overweighs the comfort needs, I'm going to stay here for a little bit. Welcome to Justin's morning freezing cooking show. It is currently 2 degrees Fahrenheit, and my fingers are hurting a little bit. So we're getting warmed up, doing some jumping jacks. Oh, I guess I could close my leg up. That would help. Let's get to this. Jenny has made me a breakfast kit that I was not supposed to open till in the morning. So, gonna make what we can out of this, see what it is. Oh, it's cold. Glad you didn't die. Love, wife. I'm glad I didn't die too. Love you too. So we got some eggs. Looks like peppers, cheese, and mushrooms there. They are frozen solid, so we're gonna see how we can deal with that. So this, my friends, is why these stoves are better in the freezing temperatures, because if you had a little one of those butane kind of jet boil style stoves, it wouldn't be working right now at this temperature. It just wouldn't. You can get them to work in an extreme cold if you're thoughtful with it. One technique is putting a can inside your shirt, like we saw on Let's Go Exploring.
It is going to become a little bit more of a challenge. You're going to look a little funky, but you know, it's fun. This is a family-friendly channel.
Warms it up real nice and keeps it insulated from the ground. That would work. You're supposed to put water in the bottom of this typically so it doesn't burn while you're melting snow. I don't have any liquid water. So here we are. This is the best part of breakfast, the eating it part. Pretty dang good. I gotta admit, the seasonings kind of make or break stuff when it's the basics like this. If I don't eat this fast, it'll be ice cold in probably 5 minutes. I think I put a little too much salt on this one. It is awfully salty. I am energized and ready. Done. This thing is stiff. I don't know if this is going to focus on this or not. So it is up to 5 degrees now. It's starting to warm up this morning. Well, guys, I'm going to call that the end of the video and make my way back out to the truck to get warmed up. Thanks for following along. If you like this video, let me know by hitting the like button below. And if you like this kind of content, check out our YouTube channel because we've got several camping playlists and a lot of camping videos. Thanks again.